Hi friends, welcome to Andy Bricks, and finally, after ordering one of these off of Lego because no one knew when they were going to come, I found a few in the warehouse. So my Lego hadn't arrived, so I splashed it out and brought another one. Figured, if I wanted to sell it, I'm pretty sure I could. They just don't seem to be about. We don't have anything really. You'd be surprised what I had to order from Lego to to get the things I want that should have been in our stores 1st of June. So what we have here is the Mandalorian Starfighter, which is a M1. It's written on the Mandalorian's M1 Starfighter. I'm glad they said that because I thought it was actually just called the Mandalorian Starfighter. But they've called it the M1 because it's a Naboo Starfighter, modified. See, it's 75325. I paid $90, I think, for this at the warehouse. I think the one I bought from Lego was $109. So, slight difference there. No, that can't be right. That sounds a little bit too dear. It would have more likely been 10% off 110. Would be 90. Maybe I paid 89 for it. Sorry, not 80. Or not, yeah, 90. Yeah, I think that's what I said, didn't I? Getting confused. It's pretty easy with me. So here we have a picture of it on the back here. Gosh, I've just listened to something to get the pronunciation of her name, and I've forgotten it. Puri, maybe. Puri Motto. Great figures. So we got, Grogu and the Mando, but we got this little DB or BD. Yeah, the other way. The first one's a beer here in New Zealand, so, well, it used to be. I don't know if it still is, because they don't drink alcohol. I don't know, but yeah, fantastic box, big, and picture of our minifigures on the front there. Bad looking light, so we'll change that. And what we have here is the sad old black saber, and there's our BD droid. Very cute. He is just gorgeous. So fantastic. Glad to have it. Don't know if I quite needed two, but this thing is massive. It's actually the size of the box. If you put that on top of it, it's a little bit longer than the box, but that's the dimensions of it through there. It's huge, far too big, just far too big. It's just ridiculous. Now I've got this set up. This is how I had it. So got Mando and Grogu sitting in there ready to go, with these couple here just still tinkering on it, getting it running, and she's got a spanner in her hand, and that's how I had it. Yeah, it seems to just be really fine, just sitting there. It is really big. It is a big. It's huge. It's long. It's far too long. Just the dimensions are just out of proportion. I don't believe it needed this middle piece. They could have brought that forward. but you know, I'm happy to have it. I actually have a normal Naboo Starfighter, which I brought in. I'm just going to whip out this quickly to show you a picture, because it was a special edition one when they used to have special edition written down the side of the box back in the day. 2011 was the first Naboo Starfighter I brought, which is that one there. Now the next one they did was 2015, and they just had short little pieces on here where these had the big aerials, and the little aerials just didn't look right, and I was like, you know, how many of those do you need? So I was happy just to have that one. I did go and buy the first one second hand, which I should really build up and show you, but this looks so much smaller than what we have here. Not that I'm unhappy with this, I just think they could have made it smaller. Now, let's get our figgies off. We'll leave those ones in there. Now, each engine is slightly different in the build at the front of it there. This one here. Now, yeah, I've got that sticker on. I've got that on back to front, so I'll just turn that around. So we've got a slightly different build for this one. Just at the front there, I think they're the same at the back. This here is, I had a job getting that sticker on there, and it didn't center. As you can see, it's further up the top than it is down the bottom, and I wasn't very happy with that. That actually activates the spring-loaded shooter. Has a build on it that reaches all the way down. This always happens. Always. It's a shame they couldn't have had that go further into the build under here, because this just drops off all the time. If I was a child playing with this as a toy, I would not be happy with that at all. Now look, very cute, our couple of heroes in the cockpit there, and under here is a little storage area for Mando's jetpack and his, not his, but he's wielding it at the moment, the black saber, which, yes, sadly. Oh, here we can get a better look at that actuator for the maybe you can't. I was hoping you could. It's got a little slope, upside down slope brick at the bottom there that is what touches the end of the tail of the shooter. Now, I didn't like this bit. This bumps into that here on the corner. And you've got to force it past it. Didn't like that, but it is what it is. Love the shape, you know, this shape through here, they're getting better all the time. The unevenness of this is exactly how it should be. I think the tail flight end might be a little bit too long, but I actually thought I'd have more trouble with this, but it's this that comes to pieces all the time. And that's about it. The underneath of it is, I don't know why it's got these big pieces on here, because they don't really need them, but they don't touch the ground. No, not at all. But a beautiful thing, all the same. Now, for the first time ever, we get Mando with a face. Finally, and it looks fantastic. Let me just see what if I can get this in some light that I'm not sure if that's coming up. Can't quite get behind my viewfinder. Where's your torch? So yeah, very nice printing on the arms, right through. Just great. I hope that's not blurry, because it looked blurry to me, but obviously need glasses. And we have a face for the first time, and a new colour for the flesh for Jindarin, who plays, that's his name within I can't think of his name. He was in Wonder Woman 84 as well. Great actor, fantastic. So we have him. We have the lady, who is a great figure as well. Absolutely fantastic, with a brown utility belt. I believe possibly might be the first time they've done it in that colour. Honestly can't remember back to the all the ones that got it in the Batman or some other superheroes, CMFs maybe. They used a few of those. I can't remember if there was one in that colour, but yeah, she's cool. I should have. There's nothing under her back really, under her hair. Oh, she does have double-sided face, so I better put that on there. And we can see her back torso as well, which has something on it, so not to be sneezed at. There was a time when they never printed the back for little children like me when I was a little child. And here's our BD droid, which is, I am so happy to have this. These are just fantastic, these little pieces. Can't wait for the Toto with the Justifier Cad Bane ship. Gosh, not that I need to be spending more money on this product, but yes, fantastic. Some good days ahead with Lego. You just gotta have the money, unfortunately. And that's it. That's all our people and little robots and friends like Grogu. Get nice silver. It's good seeing this in silver instead of the black one that it used to be. Now all I have to do is get all these guys on the camera for the very end, and I will have succeeded. And there we have it, the Mando. A fantastic ship. if you can, I would say get it. It's great. It's a little long, but hey, it is what it is. Anyhow, Andy Brick's out. Peace to you all.